All right, let's crush another Mtel question. This one says, use the diagram below to answer the question that follows. We've got this little diagram here, and then it says, the diagram above shows the composition of a box of used colored markers in a classroom. There are 2 red markers, 4 green markers, and 6 blue markers. 1/2 of the red markers have dried out, 25% of the green markers are dry, and 50% of the blue markers are dry. What is the probability that a marker randomly selected from the box will be dried out? Cool, so we can figure out how many total markers there are by just adding up the markers here. We have 2 red, 4 green, and 6 blue. If we add those 3 numbers together, we get 12 markers total. So we got 12 markers, and then we want to figure out how many of those are dry and make a fraction out of that. So we know that 1/2 of the red markers are dry. So to figure out how many red markers are dry, we just do 2 markers and then divide that in half, which is dividing by 2. So we got 1 red dry marker. So then it's also telling us that 25% of the green markers are dry. So I can take our 4 green markers and multiply that by 25%, or 0.25. And that's going to give me 1 green marker that's dry. And we also know that 50% of the blue markers are dry. So I can take 6 blue markers and multiply that by 50%, which is 0.5. 6 times 0.5 is 3, so we've got 3 blue markers. If we add up all of our dry markers, we get 1 plus 1 plus 3, which is 5. So the ratio of dried markers to total markers is 5 out of 12.